What's going on, family? What's going on? It's your boy Derrick Casey coming to you live from, usually I say Dallas, Texas, but I'm not in Dallas, Texas right now. I'm in the ATL, Atlanta. We are here and we are in the building, man. Super excited to be here, man. My flight got in super late. Got a little sleep in this morning. Just been up, just catching up on things and getting ready for this weekend. But, man, I am super excited to be on this video with you guys, man. A lot of you guys have been on my page, has been following my journey for some time now. Just been kind of seeing me grow through this entrepreneurship while working a job, man. And I just want to come share some real information with you guys to kind of help you see things from a broader view, right? Because for so many years, guys, I just worked the job. I grew up just thinking that working a job, working hard, trying to work your way up the elevator, right, to get to new levels and make new money was going to be the answer financially. But the one thing that I learned is that the more money you make, the more money that the government takes. So it still kind of keeps you right here. But the one thing I did learn along the way, guys, is that we've been on the wrong side of the money game for a very long time. And we hear this phrase a lot of times that the rich keep getting richer and the poor keep getting poorer, right? We totally understand that phrase because we've been living it. And the question always raised in people's mind, like, why is this happening? Why is it the fact that so many other people seem to be getting ahead while I feel like I am stuck? And, I kind of dealt with that for some years, man, just trying to figure it out. I was always working, providing for the family, but just always being broke, just living paycheck to paycheck. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. Getting a paycheck, and before you even get it, you already calculating what's going to be coming out and then how you going to survive between this paycheck to the next one, right? And, sometimes, it works. We learn to mentally cope with it. We deal with it. We survive, right? But there's more to life than that. And I had to learn that the hard way because I just got tired of hitting these roadblocks, got tired of hitting these obstacles. There's just a lot of things that were going on in my life that really pushed me along the way. Now, the one saying that they always say is, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And I just learned that because the people that I was surrounded with had no idea of how to elevate themselves, how to push themselves towards success, didn't know anything as far as like the rules of the wealthy and how the money game worked because we were all in the same kind of category when it came to that. So I knew for myself, in order for me to elevate and learn new things, I had to get around people who were already doing the things that I wanted to achieve. I had to get around those people. I had to get their energy. I had to learn. I had to ask questions and understand all of these things. And man, when I tell you that the knowledge that I've been able to gain over these last couple of years has really led me to a place now where nothing in me and my family's life will ever be the same financially. Now I have a mindset that my children will be set for life. My children's children will be set for life because of the game plan and all the knowledge that I have now and what's the word for it? and actually taking it and putting it to action, right? So I get excited about that, guys, because I know what my life was like a couple of years ago, man, just feeling like I was window shopping, just seeing things that I wanted. My wife wanted things, the kids wanted things, and we just were so far away from all of that. And fast forward to today, being able to fly to Atlanta and be at events and be with my business partners and talking money and strategies and being able to get information that I could bring back to you guys without having to stress about money. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that my bills are paid ahead, my money I'm still making money every single day. Like all of these things, like I never had that experience a couple of years ago. And so it's really exciting to come down and understand that. Y'all see the picture on my page with me and my business partner, Toby, when we having a face-off at the Waffle House. We was getting some breakfast this morning, and we were just fighting over who was going to pay for the ticket. Why? Because we're business owners, and when you understand the rules of the wealthy and you can turn your expenses into deductions, we know that every time you spend money, that's a tax write-off. So we are all, like, excited about, we always make fun of it and everything like that. So, guys, I'm just telling you, just don't sit back. You know what I'm saying? Because what you don't know can keep you stuck in your situation right now. What you don't know can keep you prisoner to your financial situation. And that's what I want to help break. I want to bring the keys and free you from those shackles to open up more doors for you to start looking at things from a different view. Because I can tell you, man, having this type of lifestyle where you're not really worried about money, bills are paid, and your money's still making more money, guys, it's a great feeling and an ultimate blessing, and something that a lot of families right now actually need. So I just wanted to come on here and just kind of give you guys that motivation today on this Friday and get you fired up, guys, to let you know that big things are coming. Okay, big things are coming. And I am definitely after this weekend, you know what I'm saying, I'm definitely going to be bringing some really exciting information to you guys. I'm looking to partner with people who are ready to go, okay? People who are just tired of being sick and tired, and they're ready for change. I want people who are willing to be coached and just able to follow a blueprint that is set for your success. And I'm telling you guys, if you give me between 3 to 6 months of your time and you follow what I'm telling you, you'll never have to worry about money again in your life. You'll never have to worry about money again. Trust me, I am connected with people who are very knowledgeable when it comes to the rules of the money game and how it's supposed to be played. And I'm going to put you in position to be able to do exactly that, to be able to connect with them, to learn from them as well. So that way we can fast track you to your success for you and your family. See, I don't just do this just to come on here and look cool. I'm a parent. I'm married. The reason why I do this is because, and more or less, it's not for the adults, right? I want you guys to be able to live a good life. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to be able to enjoy the finer things in life and being able to help and empower other people. But the main reason why I do this is for my parents out there to have children. Because right now, with everything that's happening in our economy, we can no longer lead our children down the same path that we went down. Because the old school teachings and everything that we learned is just not valid anymore. It's null and void. Our kids will not be able to survive with the same old principles, okay? And what are those same old principles? Go to school, get good grades, you know what I'm saying? Go to college, get a degree, find that dream job, right? And then when you find that dream job, then you go and buy that dream house with the white picket fence, and then they package it up. They call it the American dream, right? That's what they call it, and that's what they've been calling it for years. But if we really take a look into that, guys, real talk, if the American dream was like that, why are there so many people that follow them same old principles that are still buried under debt, that still have bad credit, that still overpaying in taxes, that don't have 2 nickels to rub together for their retirement and their children's college funds, right? So we have to try to break the mold, and we have to move in a different direction, not just for ourselves. We have to start putting our footprints in the sand for our babies moving forward, okay? And that's the reason why I get so passionate about coming and talking with you guys and sharing this information, because if it can help me and take me out of the situation that I was in a couple of years ago, trying to make things work, right, to being at a point to where things are really on the move right now and there's no looking back, then I can bring that to you guys and help you do the exact same thing for you and your family. And I understand, guys, listen, investing and talking about financial situations and the rules of the money game and what the wealthy doing. I understand that these are not conversations that we typically have at the dinner table because we never really been exposed to it, but you're being exposed to it now. You're being exposed to it now, and it's your chance to walk through that door. The door is open. The opportunity is there, but you have to take the first step, okay? All I can do is bring it to you guys, show you guys how to do it, but you have to take the first step for you and your family, okay? So, guys, I'm telling you, this weekend is going to be a game-changing weekend. We are about to get some information that is literally about to change the game, on top of everything else that me and my team bringing to the table for you to help solidify your financial future. Guys, you got to get ready, man. Because the one thing is, and I love this saying, is that you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So you could sit over here on this side and continue to have a million questions that lead you to doing nothing, which means you're going to always get what you always got. Or you can come on this side of the lake and you can actually come in and really start to change the game, really start doing some things that's going to help take you to a whole nother level. At the end of the day, you already know what you're doing doesn't work. I mean, that's facts. We don't have to try to dig deep into it. You know what you're doing don't work. If you are not feeling fulfilled in your life, If you are always falling short, if you're living in places that you don't want to live and you're still dreaming of a house that you feel like you're so far away from achieving, if you want to drive that car but you feel like you don't qualify, you're not worthy enough, guys, you are not where you want to be, and this is the time to connect with me. This is the time. Game time is over. We're not playing around no more. We've been playing for years and we've been losing for years. It is time to start winning. And that's what I'm about to do for you guys. So I'm telling you, stay tuned to my page. I'm telling you, if you don't want to hear about this and you're over like hearing about financial stuff and all that, hey, do yourself a favor. Click off my page and you can go somewhere else and you can sit around and scroll through the nonsense that's never going to take you anywhere. But if you're on this page, you're going to learn some stuff. I'm going to bring it to you. I'm not hiding it from you. I'm not sugarcoating it. I'm not doing that. I'm bringing you the real information. No hype, no fluff, the real information. It's time to get to the nitty gritty, and it's time for all of us to win. Because the one thing I learned, guys, if you give people the power to feed you, you get the same people the power to starve you. And that's what we've been seeing. 2020 opened our eyes to a lot of things, right? 2020 opened our eyes to the fact of people who were just relying on income from jobs. And as long as they was making that money, hold up real quick, let me answer my door. Now, you know what I'm saying? So the thing is, guys, is that we seen it in 2020. And the thing is that in 2020, we seen people who were just relying on their jobs and they just wasn't making the money that they wanted to make, guys. And then this pandemic hit and then they had no job and no income coming in. And at that point, guys, you know what people were doing? Sitting around twiddling their thumbs, just waiting for the government to come bail them out. Coach, what up? Come show your head, man. Show them what's up. We up in here, right? We over here. Yeah. So I'm fired up, man, because if that didn't wake you guys up in 2020, guys, I don't know what will. And we don't know when another pandemic gonna hit. We don't know what's going to happen. There's so many things going on, but it's time for you to prepare for war in the time of peace. And if you're not preparing yourself, then get ready, because life is going to get even tougher. If you thought this pandemic was tough, wait for the things to come. And if you're not prepared, man, it's going to be crazy for you. So let us help you get there, all right? Like I say, I got my team, me and my business partners. We are ready to just welcome you with open arms and help lead the way and lead the charge and get people out of this financial bondage that they've been in for years and lead them to victory. And we about to do it. So this weekend, man, stay tuned. We got a lot of great information coming for you guys, all right? So that being said, I got to get going, man. We got things going on. Big weekend coming ahead of us, but I look forward to talking with you guys, and I hope that you take heed to this message and reach out. Like I said, I'm looking for 10 solid people. 10. Man, when I tell you we got some special things going where you ain't going to, after 90 days, you ain't going to have to worry about money no more. Trust and believe that. So, y'all enjoy your day. God bless. Love you guys. Peace.
Hey, don't tag Ken in that.